I am not entirely sure what just happened. My stream just cut. So, I guess we're starting a new stream here. That was odd. What's going on here? Let me make sure my shit's live. There we go. What? Why? My shit just cut off. Well, sorry about that. I guess continuing on from that, that's pretty damn annoying. None of that should be an issue anymore whenever I get my Ethernet cable. Instead, I'm not sure what happened, but my Ethernet cable broke, and so I'm running on a wireless connection, and that is not good. Especially being that my rig is all the way across my house from my router. So this is just a little shortcut to get up top. Like I said, this is another kind of hidden path. I didn't know about this for a while. I think on my 4th or 5th playthrough, I decided to scour this game and find all the shit I could find. Okay. That's gonna get old. Come here. And we'll net ourselves a good old scarab crown. Now, let me make sure before we drop down there if there's anything else here. That's the bridge. Sir, I feel like there was an illusory wall up here. I guess not. I'm making that up. It's okay. Drop here, get yourself an item. And we've made a full circle. With all of that being done, we are just about 80% of the way done with the Raya Lucaria Academy. We still have the boss. We still have to go give that NPC the key so he can get in here. And we have the Iron Maiden in the bottom that will take us to the Volcano Manor. So, not quite done yet. We're getting there though. Getting there pretty quick. Now this boss fight, it starts off pretty easy. You just gotta go beat up a bunch of cripples. Second phase isn't super hard. It's kind of dependent on RNG, in my opinion. I mean, there's times where it'll be just extremely easy, and there's other times where I'll just get one shot. Hopefully we can get a big old juicy bleed on her. There we go. Finished her. And now she is gonna stand up and start being a casty boy. Now. Okay. Usually you can just stagger her to death, but this time she is not okay with that. Just casting and casting and casting. God, it never ends. Now this is where this gets quite a bit more difficult. she's gonna summon not only the wolves, but she'll summon a bloodhound knight and a fucking dragon. Because why not? Why wouldn't she do that? There's a dragon. Try to kill her before that thing hits you. There we go.
My dear daughter, weave thy night into
I do gotta admit, I'm a little bit jealous that she gets to have a dragon summon, or Ash, and we never get a dragon Ash. You know how sick that would be? I mean, I'm pretty sure we get a Darwill and we get the wolves, but we never get ourselves the dragon.
Come out.
Now, even whenever we do all that stuff, this chest is gonna drive you mad for a little while. You can't open that until the end of Ronnie's questline. So don't worry about that chest for now. That drove me up the wall for a long time before I figured out what it was and what to do with it. I guess we'll just keep boosting fucking intelligence.
My sweetings.
Now, this is the lady you can come to. You can at rebirth. You give her a larval tear and it sets you back to soul level 1 and you respec. So we want to go to Lake Facing Cliffs. Go give our boy the key.
Wonderful. Are you
push the wrong one.
Now I can go to resume with.
Oh, yeah, that's the, actually, that's a thing that you need for a puzzle. Erudition.
Thank with your blessing. Perhaps, who knows?
Okay, he's all happy. He's ecstatic. He's like, I'm gonna go to the academy and become the best damn sorcerer the world has ever seen. And you get here, a lot of people have their theories on what happened to this man. I think he realized that he had to do homework every day and just fucking killed himself. So he's like, God, being a sorcerer fucking sucks. He wanted to go respec, but Ronala told him no, and so he's just like, fuck it, I'm starting a new game. That's my official Vadi Vidya tip of the day for you. Yep. There's something here on an elevator for 10 years. This jump is a little bit sketcy. Get that running start, and you barely make it. He gets my ass every time. Like, oh. Now, if you remember, if you talk to Patches, he's like, there's an Iron Maiden, and it has transmutation something or other ability, and you just get up inside of it and it'll let you, or it'll teleport you to the Volcano Manor. So you just gotta sit here, let it grab you, spit you out. Now real quick, I wanted to, okay, listen fucker, I'm trying to grab an item. I'm not coming back down here for that item. Okay? Alright, fuck it, I'm not getting that item. It's just a crafting item. So from here, you are not at the Volcano Manor. Because up here is the Volcano Manor. You just teleported into a shitty volcanic cave with no way out. You have to sit at a bonfire to fast travel, I believe. Let me double check to be sure. Yep, you have been trapped. You cannot travel to this side of grace until you rest at one. So, you have one of two options. One is to go through the entire cave, fight the boss at the end, and sit at that bonfire. Or there's a bonfire halfway through. The other is you can survive this fall. And you can run over there. There's a somber 6 over there. And at the end of this whole place, there's a somber 7 even. But for the sake of doing everything, doing most everything, we're gonna run through this cave. There's actually a unique spear that deals bleed and fire damage over here. If I go the correct direction. I'm largely gonna run past all the bats because they're just kind of annoying and they don't drop anything. Was I right? Is the cave head over there? Am I just being blind? I am. It's right there in front of my face. They look like a rock to me. Okay. So, drop, jump. Ow. Fuck off. Oh, why am I... Oh, it's because I died. Oh. Well, that sucks. What a waste of a rune arc. Okay, so just keep running past all the slug things. You do want to be careful at these parts. Now, I have died right here before, and it's upsetting. Just skip these dudes. Grab the bonfire. Okay. I'm gonna need you to heck off. Thanks. So, now if you felt the need to leave, or you get stuck on the boss or something, you can just fast travel out of here. But Mama didn't raise no bitch, we're gonna go kill this boss. And this boss is actually pretty not fun. There are some items that I do want to grab though. Some crafting. So with those items out of the way, I'm gonna just run over here. As you can see, the lava really isn't gonna kill you unless you're standing in it all day. Alright, from here we got the boss, and it's gonna be 2 Iron Maidens, which is just as annoying as it sounds. In fact, it's probably more annoying than it sounds. Oh shit! He grabbed me through the other one. You can mash the triggers really fast and it'll spit you out quicker. Oh, fuck off. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, I just want to kill that one. Fucking leave me alone. Yeah. Yep. Like I said, it's pretty goddamn annoying trying to get a hit in. But now that it's down to 1, this will be much easier. I fucking cannot stand this boss. I don't know how loud it is for y'all. Hey, what's going on, Earth Pearl? Is the game loud for you? Because it's fucking crazy loud in my ear. I might turn it down. I feel like I'm having to scream over the game. Okay. Alright, here we go. Inquisitor's Grandale. If you want a spear that does fire damage and bleed, there you go. It's not as loud? Okay. So it's probably just loud as hell in my ears. Let me turn that down. Yep. Now we're in Mount Gelmir. Which is a hell of a jump. We're not actually going to do anything here yet. I'm just going to grab this bonfire and get on out of here. You did a vigor-only prophet with dragon breath. That does sound interesting. How far have you gotten into the game so far? I know I've been away for a couple days. Now on to Upper Liurnia. I really hope that fire alarm isn't finna go off again. So over here we have a Knight Rider's guy. You can get the halberd over here, which is a fantastic weapon. Plus Giant Hunt, I believe. Ow. If you could just sit still for a second, that would make me happy. There we go. Wow, that's pretty good. All the way to Renala in one day? That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm trying to showcase how to get to, like, do most of the quest lines. The only one I haven't done, because I refuse to look up a guide on most of the quest lines. I like to figure them out by myself. But
Have you ever heard there?
I have not yet figured out Millicent's.
Without one. There, please.
Like, I get her first part done, and then she just vanishes. I don't know where the hell she goes. But I guess I'm gonna have to look up a guide, because out of 620 hours, I still haven't found her. So I'm gonna have to figure out the steps to do hers. Of course. I hate this part with these goddamn catapults. Just gonna run a serpentine. think whenever you get to here, you should be good. Run over here and grab ourselves the mace, or the giant mace, or whatever it's called, great mace. Pretty disappointing weapon. The thing doesn't do a whole bunch of damage. Like, it staggers pretty good, but other than that, it's not very useful. There's some items I'm gonna grab over there, but I'm gonna grab this bonfire first. Or Grace. I swear, I'm probably never gonna get the names right on these. I've been playing Dark Souls for far too long. I should be able to level up though. Oh. I should have waited for daytime. Oh well. Yeah, I've been trying to do pretty much 100%. I mean, there is stuff that I've missed, but I guess you could call it like a 90% playthrough. So I've finished everything down here, everything here. Next is Caelid before I move on to the Altus Plateau. But we still have the Frenzied City and the Carrion Manor. And then, hell, whenever we start Ronnie's questline, we got Caelid, Nokron, Celia, all kind of shit. Hate when she uses Comet Azure. Yeah, I found if you just kind of sprint sideways, kind of diagonal at her, she can't hit you with it, and you can stagger her out of it. Okay, get off the horse. Get off the horse, I said. Ooh, the Knight's Greatsword. What a nice pickup. The thing looks dope as hell. I hear... you. Okay, that's just a health one. I could have swore there was actual scarab over here somewhere. Yeah, no problem, my dude. So have you gotten very far past Renala before, or is that pretty much where you've gotten and... I did the same thing a lot whenever I first started playing, is I would get a good ways into the story and then get an idea for a new character and switch. This is probably one of the most infuriating parts of this whole area, in my opinion. Stupid, frenzied dipshits up at the top. I'm gonna go ahead and wait for daytime. Get at her boss and then try to beat her, then make a new build. Yeah. Yeah, that's about how it goes. I did that a lot. I got to Godric the Grafted, I think 4 times before I ever got past him, because I kept coming up with different ideas whenever I first started. Like, I'd find a new weapon and decide I wanted to use it. The only bad thing about that is it'll burn you out on the beginning of the game. This spell used to be somewhat useless, Howl of Shabriri, but since they've opened the Arena now, it's suddenly a really fucking good spell. It causes frenzy buildup. Only in players though, which kinda sucks ass. There's no way to make a frenzy build viable in PvE. Best faith weapon? That's subjective. It really depends on your playstyle. I can give you kind of the best weapons for each class of weapon. Like, for a greatsword, it'll either be probably Blasphemous Blade, honestly. For Great Hammer, I don't know. Oh, hold on. I'm getting shit on by something. So, yeah, for Greatsword, probably Blasphemous Blade, which you get from Rykard. Where's their edition? There we go. For straight sword, it would be the coated sword. Claw would be... Fuck. That's a tough one. I can't remember what the claw is. The claw name is. But yeah, like I said, it really just depends on your playstyle. And honestly, with the new Ash of War system that they've added, you can turn any weapon that you want into a faith weapon. Actually, I think the Great Hammer, best for faith. Really, any Great Hammer would be the Great Stars, because you can just put a Faith Ash of War on it, and it'll scale with faith. I don't know if we have an axe for faith. I know we have a Wing Scythe and the Halo Scythe are both faith. I don't think I have any actual weapons right now that scale off of faith naturally. Well, there's the Inquisitor's Grindol, but I think even the Rotten Knight Spear is better than that for faith. And honestly, I wouldn't worry about what's best in class, because every weapon is technically viable. You can get through the game just fine with anything. Yeah, the Ash of War system where you can change the element of your weapon. So, like the sword I'm using right now, if I didn't put anything on it, it would just deal physical. But I have an Ash of War that does fire damage, so now my sword is imbued with fire. That's what I mean by the Ash of War system. In Dark Souls, they had a similar system, but it didn't work for every weapon. And shit really didn't scale that great. I am getting lost. What is this? Oh, this is back at... Okay, I know where I'm at. I need to go this way. Yeah. Just like the very first elemental Ash of War you get. Let me find it here. Right here. Sacred Blade. If you put this on a regular weapon, you'll imbue it with holy damage, which scales with faith. Same with Golden Vow here. So yeah, I mean, just like the bleed, you can put magic, arcane. You can imbue your weapon with anything you could think of. So I wouldn't worry about what's the best in slot. Make something unique. That's what I like to do. I haven't seen a... Like, for this build that I'm going for now, I'm doing it mostly because I haven't seen it done before. Hell, if you watch Lord of the Rings, I have a build 50. But if you're not worried about doing PvP, you could take your character up to level 999 if you wanted. And use whatever you want. Granted, that would take forever. This guy's a pain in the ass. He causes a whole bunch of madness buildup. If he hits you. If you don't give him a chance to hit you, then not a problem. I wonder if I have the stats to show off this weapon. Because it's such a dope weapon. I don't. 18 faith. There you go. Lag and stream, it's back. Yeah, my Ethernet cable broke, and so I'm trying to do this with a wireless connection to my router, and it's not working very well. Sorry. What? I don't want this. I want my, Flanders.
There, please. Without one. Oh, a
Okay.
finger. Thank you. May the blessing. I'm sure I'll be a few.
So now, next time we meet her, it'll be the end of her quest. I'm gonna run down here to this merchant and pick up some items.
Buddy, I want any
So the recipe book, a couple of shields, a couple of these. So yeah.
done? Well,
Now I guess all we have left in this whole area. Let me just make sure we have this, which we do after Ronnie's quest. We have this area here after Ronnie's quest. And then we have this leading to the Altus Plateau. So I guess we'll start Ronnie's quest. Alright. Carrier Manor. This place is a shithole unless you have access to fire. Which it just so happens that I do. Carrier Manor's full of those damn hands that are super hard to kill and hard to stagger. Do insane amounts of damage, but if you hit them with fire, then they'll roll around on their back. Want to make the Moonveil and Blade Katana build now, but I have 4 other save files. Yeah, that's the problem that we face. Wait until you start completing builds and then you realize I don't have enough save files. Like, I had to start deleting finished characters to make new characters. Yeah, if you hit this dude with fire, he'll just sit there and roll around. Easy peasy. So this area goes from a horrifying shithole to easy. There's a really cool spell to grab here, though. Really cool spell, another legendary sword. the Sword of Night and Flame, which honestly I could use since I've got both Faith and Intelligence. Okay, that's not cool. Get away. That's the one problem with killing these dudes with fire is they won't die immediately. They'll like roll around before they die. Here's my spell. Carrion Piercer. You forgot to get the Sword of Night and Flame? No problem. Just make sure you have something with fire and you can come through here and it's super easy. If you don't have access to fire, then like I said, this place sucks ass. I'm gonna just run and pick up some of this shit on my way. I think all the rest of the shit here in this courtyard is mostly just crafting materials and random shit like that. Yeah, they are pretty creepy. I don't like the noise that they make. It makes me think of a massive spider. Okay. Now, unfortunately, there's two different weapons that you have to drop off of this bridge to get. One is that Sword of the Night and Flame, and the other one is the Arumi Whip. And it's actually... I like it better than Haslow's Whip. It's way more interesting. And I think it scales way better in Dex. So if you want a whip that actually does damage and not rely on bleed, that Arumi Whip is your go-to. But here we have the drop-off for the Sword of Night and Flame. Right here, then right here, and one more time. There we go. Yeah, let me see if I even meet the stat requirements. I think I do. No, I need 2 more points in faith and I can use that. Which I might. I've never actually used it. So that could be fun. Use that along with my flamberge. So for the Arumi Whip, this time we're gonna run straight. Ow. Shot me in the tit. And over here is our drop off. Yep. So you want to carefully walk off this edge. Get a little bit of a running start and jump. There we go. There's an item laying right here though. Over here we got more hands. Gross little handsies. I'm gonna just one-hand this so I got the wide sweeps. There's Arumi. Such a great whip. think there's a couple more items over this way. Yep. Alright, now I'm gonna just fast travel up here. Man. The amount of spam calls I get on the daily is kind of uncouth. It never ends. Now, from here, I gotta say, honestly, I'm a bigger fan of the Academy than Carrion Manor. It's probably because you spend a lot more time here, and so it's given me time to build up a hatred for this place. Gotta go over here, kill a bunch of sorcerers, and then the troll. I think I'll use my Ash on him just because it has super high stagger. Oh, come on. I was gonna hit him in the head, but I got freaking blocked. And you can pick yourself up a second Troll Knight Hammer. Or a sword. So if you want to dual wield those in one playthrough, that's how you do that. First, I want to go this way. Alright. Drop down. And here's our smithing floors. Now there's a couple like herbs and shit over there. I guess it's good if you want to just skip all them and run past them. Ow. Damn, son. I'm gonna do it part 2. Didn't even get a chance. Okay, now we have the spectral version of Loretta. She's not that big a deal. I think her biggest fight is gonna be with that fucking camera. You can just kind of spam her. I mean, her magic can do a whole bunch, but I find that typically, even if you let most of her magic hit you, it's not gonna hurt that much. Okay, well maybe the bow will. Her melee weapon, on the other hand, does absolutely hurt. But that carrying stuff, you can see, I just took a hit from all of them and it didn't really hurt me that much. Loretta Slash, it's not really that great. So, if you want it, there it is. I mean, you have to do it if you want to do Ronnie's questline. I guess it's better to have access to it than not. Okay, this thing. Chilling Mist. And I want to kill the dragon. And by kill, I mean just send him on his way. Come on, man. So you get that thing down below 50% health, he'll vanish. You'll fight him later at the end of Ronnie's quest. Now for Ronnie's Rise. I remember the first time I did this quest, it was incredible. This is now like the 30th time I'm doing this quest line, and I'm not looking forward to it. It's so damn long. It takes so long to do this. I do need one more point in faith and I can start using that Sword of Night and Flame, which that'll be kind of cool. Ugh. This chair has grown teeth and is eating my ass. It's chewing on it. Probably help if I had an ass, honestly. I look like a frog that you stood up.
It pleases, but Tani, I have no intriguing. Wilt thou? I am the wit that I might well. I soured a, but I require. I anticipate. Good, there is. I would have the. I have called. Heed not. I am sure.
Okay. So now we gotta go down here to Blythe, and EG, and Sullivis. You know what? I take it back. Not only have I not figured out Millicent's questline, I haven't figured out Sullivis's. The dude keeps dying before I finish it, and I don't know what's killing him.
Again, Arcadian, I'm told I will.
So you just talk to these guys, run through their shit.
Let us give together. Together.
Yeah, somebody's coming over here and killing Sullivis before I'm done with him, and it kind of annoys the shit out of me.
I'm going to see if I can. Don't keep me waiting.
Because I hear you get like the magic scorpion charm from him. Well, fucking, I can't get that charm. I have yet to get it. Okay. So now that we've talked to all those dudes. That's because I suffer from no acetol. That is true. Truer words have never been spoken.
I shall soon, and it will be this doll's still. I look for. And it will be. I have.
Okay.
I look for.
So before you can continue really anything else over here, well, actually, we'll go talk to Sullivis at his tower. You know, so get yourself a memory stone for more spell slots. And just drop and hopefully dodge underneath. No, fucker. I was just gonna try to dodge roll under the elevator. But guy has to sit there and stagger for 10 seconds. I'll be honest though, whenever we get past this whole region, and we're almost there, the game gets a lot more fun. At least in my opinion. The Altus Plateau area, I enjoy. Volcano Manor, I enjoy. The Golden City's pretty cool. It's just this part of the game that is not great. Like, The Liurnia and Caelid regions suck ass. Alright, let me run up here because I know there's something up here. Somewhere. It's like an upgrade thing. What? Is there an illusory floor in here somewhere? I know there's an item up here somewhere. Am I making that up? I am, I guess. I'm making that shit up. There's nothing there. Well, that's how it goes for half the game. You find something you think is really cool and there's just not shit there.
Good. Now I shall have. Fine. I expect. I know the only thing are we, and I have enough.
Okay, so I do know if you do his quest properly, it kills Nefeli, which is unfortunate because Nefeli's quest line is really fucking dope. Basically, she takes Godric's place as the king. Gotta figure out where she is. She might be down here throwing a fit. You down here, bitch? Yep, there she is.
Ah, please. It's pathetic, Anne. Ah, please. It's pathetic, Anne.
Excuse me.
Ah, please. It's pathetic.
Okay, alright, well, I guess we're gonna do hers in a minute. She's throwing a fit, so she won't let me give her the potion. Can you believe that? Oh, my life sucks. My dad killed a bunch of homeless people. I mean, in the general scale of this game, that's not the worst thing a man has done. My dad ordered the slaughter of a bunch of crippled homeless people. I'm talking about her dad.
Then I bid you. I am known as a tarnished. I am a you now belong. You'll be an Azure, the inheritors, we of the Godric the Graf, General Rederator, right, Morgoth, and you'll still be.
About Edenshaw.
My apologies. Ensha got rather ahead of himself, it seems. As his
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, that's the name of that asshole that invaded us. So we can talk about Nefeli. He's like, yeah, she doesn't.
I suspect a dose.
I freaking sent this dude to go kill the homeless people, and she stopped him, and now I told her that I disowned her. And she's like, I can't believe it. My dad is pissed off at me that I killed the people that killed the homeless people.
Ah, please. It's pathetic, Anne.
Do I have... Okay, heard from
You're
Gideon.
right. For indulging father, I would have done, and yet I betrayed him.
Yeah, you betrayed
To
him.
think he'd. Where is it? Just he once told me he would never, as he simply.
Has he simply been
How
lying
could
to
I
me?
say? Father has, and now
Here,
medicine is mine.
there you go, lady. Maybe I'll go talk to Gideon. Hey Gideon, you seen that bitch of a daughter? Where's she at, bro?
Wonderful. You are a worthy fellow to make the journey to the capital. The two fingers will do. You may be for we.
Well, he has no mention, so I guess he really just doesn't give a shit anymore. He's like, you disobeyed me. Why don't you take a flying fuck off a bridge? Now, if I talk to the two fingers, I think I should get...
Fine. You have now to become the thing as much.
There we go, got a third talisman pouch. Now, from Renala's soul, you can pick up a spell and what is really just kind of the generally the best staff in the game. And then Renala's full moon requires quite a bit of intelligence, but I'm gonna save her soul for now. Oh, also, since you killed her, you can also... Oh, never mind. Yeah, no, I'm alive. Oh, hold on. Receive equipment. Yep, you can get her swaggy hat that looks like a bugle, like one of those chips, and her robes. So if you want to look like a bugle, that's how you do that. I guess I'll go back to Sullivan and see what he has to say for himself. I really wish they put a bonfire over there. Oh shit, I can summon my horse up in here. What up, bitch? Fuck your books. Man, she's gonna be so upset at me. So upset. Okay, I think you have to run this way or else you'll drop and die from how big this fall is. Let's see. Oh. Alright, Solovis, I gave her the potion. What you got for me?
Well done. Very well. Knowledge of I doubt if you put your... Well, your impatience, though boorish, is understandable.
Now here, he has some stuff that I do want to grab. Carrion Retaliation. It's... what? Apparently it's a sorcery. Huh. Anyway, you use this and it parries spells, and then it pulls up like a carrion fucking phalanx type deal, but it hits like a truck. Glintstone Ice Crag is like Glintstone Pebble, except it causes frostbite. Freezing Mist, you just spit out a mist, and if enemies stand in it, you can freeze or frostbite them. So let me use a bunch of these, which is why I insist on saving them. Also, if you cycle the menu off, it won't kick you out of the menus as you use all this. Let's see, how many do I have now? Not nearly enough. Let's use all these, see how much that gives us. Alright. It should be enough to buy all this shit. There we go. Now, I think if you reset the area and go back to them, and take a sip of your drink. He's supposed to start selling like Ashen Summons that you have to buy with like Starlight Shards or something. But go through the portal and then it begins the Radon boss fight. Now at this point you should be pretty well off fighting this guy, especially with these summons here. So I like to summon these guys and then... Ow, I dodged, but sure, whatever. I'll sit back here and wait for the summons to get up to him. If you get too close, he'll start doing some crazy shit. Like that. Okay, well... I was trying to avoid that, but that's fine. Run over here, grab these two. Now Patch is, funnily enough, if you watch him, he'll come in and see Radon, and he'll just nope out. I'm not gonna sit there and watch that, but... Yep, see, Patches is left. He didn't die. He just dips out. but I don't think I'm going to be able to pull it off. You can run to the edge of the water there. You do kind of have to be close to it before he goes into phase 2. But basically you can just get him to, whenever he drops down in the meteor, he'll just fall off. So you can end the boss fight at phase 2. Like at the beginning of phase 2. So he nets you a big old beautiful 7,200 or 72,000 souls. And it rips a crater in the ground and you can go down to Nokron. Now be sure when you're up here you go talk to Blythe.
Ah, what a glory of the falling. I can't fathom. He was a living. And the path is not to Nokron. Let's meet where we'll take up us.
He'll tell you about Nokron and Alexander. He'll act like he was a coward. He got cracked. But he keeps his hopes up. There's so many warriors that are laying dead around here, that he's just gonna grab them up and fill his jar full of them. And he'll be a great warrior because he has a ton of great warriors inside of him. Now, there is a cave right here, somewhere. Like, I think it's over here close to the water. You do get a legendary summon from it, but it is very difficult. It's pretty high level enemies in there, so I'm gonna wait until a little bit later to do that. There's that. I guess I'll just keep leveling that up. Oh, I forgot I do have this. So I can boost faith to 29 and intelligence up to 27. Which means if I drop that, I can now wield the Sword of Night and Flame. So if I want a straight sword, I can switch to that. This straight sword has really cool Ashes of War. The heavy attack summons fire. The light attack summons a Comet Azure. So really, really cool. Now, I think before I come through and do all of Caelid, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up Ronnie's quest. So you'll see that big ass red dot on the map. And actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could go. Let me do that. I'm gonna go upgrade my sword. Come here, since I'm be right next to Iji. A little bit quicker and go into the round table. She did, I beat her. Hell yeah, my dude.
You've the general, there is thanks to you, descend and make it.
So, for a straight sword, this thing hits like a truck. As you can see, it does more damage technically. Now, if you go back to Iji here, and none of this is required, it's just really cool kind of side story.
Greetings.
You can talk.
Oh, not to bother waiting for him. And head straight to Nokron. Apparently a matter of...
Well, he tells you Blythe has something better to do. And you're like, well, that's weird, because he kind of was acting like he was really excited to go to Nokron. Like, why would he ditch me? And he's like, don't worry about it. He's got something important. Just go on to Nokron, he'll catch up later. Well, if you come up here to where Darrowwill was, you hear him howl. You're like, what the fuck? What is he?
Oh, it's you. It's me, Blythe. Old Iji brought me here. Told me I'd bring north the bell to Lady Rani. But there's no chance that could happen. I'm part of her being. A very shadow.
and you can free Blythe. So Blythe knows that, or EG knows that Blythe is becoming corrupt, and Blythe doesn't even realize. And so he tells him, you know, you're just going to cause more harm than good. So he trapped him in here.
My thanks. I'm going to see Mr. Srani now. I don't know what came over old Eve, but even if the odds are slim, I need to check now. The fight against...
Now,
I don't know what came
the thing that's sad about this is he's becoming corrupt and doesn't know it's happening. He's like, I don't get it. You know, I'm fucking like Ronnie's bodyguard. Why would I hurt her? There's a whole backstory to that I can't... I'm not gonna sit here and explain. Mostly because I'd probably fuck it up and get it wrong. But yeah, that shit's kinda cool. And like I said, none of that's even necessary. You could just run past the message and not look any further into it. But you might be a little bit confused later on, whenever Blythe shows back up. Oh shit! Almost died. This place is super dark, so I'm gonna use a lamp. I remember when this game first came out, everybody was talking about Nokron and how difficult it is to get through, and you know how cool it is, which it is pretty cool. But I think they overreacted. This place is not difficult to get through. The only reason... Let's see how that compares to the flambersion damage. See? It's right about the same. And now, of course, the main draw for the Sword of Night and Flame is its Ash of War, but I don't really want to spam an Ash of War. I'd rather use it like a normal straight sword. I just happen to have the requirements. I wasn't going for it, so I just use it because it does get pretty stale using the same weapon all game. Smithing 5. But I mean, as you can see, like, none of that was necessarily difficult. And I can imagine the first time coming through here, it would be kind of overwhelming. Because you're like, where the hell is the bonfire? It's never ending. Unfortunately, I can't remember very well my first time through here. So, I don't remember ever having that hard of a time getting through this area. Usually that's what sticks something in my mind. Is sitting there struggling to get through it forever. So now we get the Ghost Glove Wart Picker. You can kill these guys, but they're pretty slow. The only ones that I really bother with are the ones that have bows. They're truthfully the only real annoying ones. There's a couple items you can grab behind these buildings. If we go over here... on this other side. There's another item over here somewhere. Oh yes. Those flowers I do recommend picking up. We're actually gonna get a spirit summon here. Okay, listen here, fuckfaces. I'm gonna need you to heck off. Jesus, am I gonna die right here? Jeez. Not cool. Making me look like a bitch. And the Great Shield Summon, those guys are pretty decent. The only issue I have with them is they're fucking slow. They're not very good at getting aggro. They just kind of shamble around. Ow, fuck. Could you not? Oh! Okay, listen, lady. I'm gonna need you to heck off. I didn't want to have to do that. I didn't want to have to do it. You made me do this. I didn't want to do it. You made me do it. Now, the blob things are pretty weak to electricity. So, if you want to kill them in one shot, use electrify armament or something. Either that or lightning bolt or hone bolt. Now, this is our first mimic boss, and it will mimic anything you have. A larval tear and a silver tear mask. And my stream is lagging again. Good lord. I'm gonna go ahead and take faith at least to 18. But how much faith do I need for that spell? Ancient Death Rancor Call. 24 faith. 34 intelligence. Up here you do get to use your horse, so just run right past. Forgot about this guy. So this place has a branching path, and there's multiple ways you can go. First off, in this area, or this whole area, you have another boss where you light the sconces and you go fight the deer boss, which I guess we'll do since we're here and we won't go to Nokron quite yet. I usually run right over here to grab this bonfire. That way if you happen to die, you don't have to run all the way across that bridge again. So, real quickly, we're gonna ignore all the enemies and just light these sconces. There's one there. Let me have the item, please, sir. Here's two. Back over here is three. I think there's either 6 or 8. I can never remember which one. Looks like this one has 6. So we've got 3 of 6. Just need a couple more. There's this one over here, which is 4. And I kind of wonder if this is where they're going to put the entrance to the DLC. Because so far, those have been teleporters. Teleporting you into boss fights. But that one, you can't do anything with it. So it's either there for lore reasons, or it's there to teleport you later. But that's just my 2 cents. Here's 7. And real quick, before we go get 8, there's this here, which, if you're not paying attention, this kind of just looks like it's off the map. It doesn't really look like you could come down here. You might even think that's the end of this, just with that item. But if you jump all the way up the side here, you realize real quick that you can go all the way across. You get this really cool item over here. Ow. Or you can get bitch slapped by this lady. Ancestral infant head. With that, it spits out some fire, so that's cool. I mean, it doesn't do anything crazy. It really doesn't do all that much damage either. But it's there. Have it. It's kind of cool to play with. Now for our last sconce, there's a big old red wolf over here protecting it, and I don't believe the red wolf drops anything, so I recommend not fighting it. Especially since there's like a good 5 or 6 other wolves. Now, real quickly, over here somewhere is a scarab that you can kill and get another Ash of War. I missed it earlier, I forgot about it. Enchanted Shot. So if you're trying to make a bow build, there's that. It's pretty decent. As far as bows go, at least. Now we come over here and we can fight this ancestral spirit. Maybe, if we can make it up the stairs. And just run back over here so they can't hit me with arrows. Okay. So my theory would be, you, like the DLC, you go and touch that other one and it teleports you. I don't really get it. Like, if this is a time warp deal, where I'm back in time, back when this thing was alive, or what's the deal? You're already gonna do that? This one's quite a bit more difficult than the first one, which isn't saying much, really. Look at that fucking damage, bro. This guy's getting shit on. Oh shit, I'm out of mana. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. That's a move that he has. Basically, he sucks the life force out of all the other shit that's in this place. I guess I shouldn't spam the Ash of War 15 minutes after I said I don't want to just sit and spam Ashes of War. It just seems very effective at killing this thing in particular. Yeah. There's that guy. And that one actually gives you a soul that you can use. Which is kind of cool. This one makes me sad a little bit because they had all these beautiful, like, spectral wildlife and he fucking rips their souls out. That one in the background had his ass up. Sitting there like, it'd be a shame if somebody ravaged the area. So, before we go to Nokron, which I know is the next thing, there is something else that I would want to do over here. Mostly because if I go to Nokron and finish that area, then I'm going to want to move to the next step in Ronnie's quest. Which there's nothing wrong with, but I would probably forget to come back over here. There's actually two things. Which, you know what, I'll fast travel to the Ancestral Woods and I'll come back over here and do this. Because there's a good chance I'll die and I don't want to lose all these souls. We need one more point there, and then we can start working on intelligence. What is this thing scaling? C, face, C, and... That makes sense. So probably by the time it gets to max level, it'll be BB... CCBB? So, from over here, I believe, somewhere, I'm looking for something in particular before I go down to something, the Root Depths place. If you come up here, get yourself, oh shit! No, see what I mean? There was a good chance I was gonna die. Let me go over to the bridge, because I think the bridge has secrets that I have yet unfolded. I'll go over here first to the bottom part, because I believe there's a drop. Yep, drop area here. So you can run around, grab some stuff. This I actually didn't find until the playthrough I did where I platinumed the game. And I mean, I was scouring every level, looking for shit like this. That's how I found the Cicada Dagger. I think that one I got a hint towards, though. Like, I found a message that said, go right, or something, at the end of Garank's hideout place. And so I went over there and was scouring and found it. So that one I can't take full credit for, but this I found all by my little lonesome. Which kind of makes me happy that I found this by myself. Because, I mean, I was excited when I found this. It's really cool. Especially after beating a game so many times and then you find like a whole different path. It's always exciting. I do believe if you go this way, there is some other goodies you can grab up on top here. Yep, here's one. Another 5. And that's it for this. I do believe if you drop down more, that's kind of the end of it. And what's funny is, the first couple times I played it, over there is where you fight the first dragonkin. And I remember seeing this ramp here, and I was like, there's no way that doesn't lead to anything. Why is this here? So when I found this, I was like, ah, I see. It wasn't for you to get up from, it was for you to get down. I don't know if there's anything over here. I haven't dropped down this way. I don't think there is. Ah, I didn't believe it. Behold, Elden Ring. How about that? So, from there, now we're going to go over there to the entrance of the deep root depths. Because that actually has an end, like a dead end. And this, I mean, technically both sides have a dead end, but let me use that and then see my stats. So I got 31 faith, 27 int. Go up here close to these jellyfish. And make a drop. Oh, was that an item? That is an item. What is that? Another stone sword key. So we're coming up on one of the boss fights that I, not proud to say it, but I rage quit at this boss fight quite a few times my first couple times through. This boss is so annoying. Oh, I'm not gonna have time. Ow. Let me get him off of the bridge. Whenever he lands, I'm gonna... Okay, or he'll just jump off. Alright. What a dumbass. He jumped off the fucking cliff. How about that? So yeah, just do that. If you're struggling with that man, just will him off of the cliff on accident. And that makes him pretty goddamn easy. There's a little centipede over here. From here, I believe there's 2 more of those knights that we gotta kill. These 2 don't give you anything, though. There's an NPC over here that you have to do a certain somebody's quest line for. Can I backstab this one? No. Oh, come on, bro. Oh, now I got the midgets after me. Come on. Get out of here. Oh, I'm not going to be able to use an Ash of War. I want to so bad. I'm not going to be able to use that one. I'll use this. I might be able to actually stagger him. Oh my god, it hurts. Oh, it hurts so bad. Okay. Now that he's dead. Oh, you get a somber 6. I did not know that. Okay, so with him gone, now we are free to go back here and fight yet another. Actually, no, this one doesn't have one. It's just this. Border healing. That's pretty nice. I believe that's just a big old fat heal. It's either one of those or it's the one that is another gradual heal. Now, from here, we gotta go back this way. Gonna be a room full of little assholes. I mean, chock full. I just run and grab that and leave. And then over here, you'll find a guy who's not very talkative, but he's butt naked. So that's cool. Find a butt naked deaf man. Now this boss fight is such an annoying boss fight. Basically, whenever you get this guy down to half health, another one's gonna show up. And they like to puke poison all over the floor. They also aren't big fans of letting you heal either. Okay. Okay. Well, I didn't think I was going to take that long to drink. Now that's the poison breath. It's pretty obnoxious to deal with because as you're fighting one, the other one's going to be doing that at your feet. So it's one of those fights where it just seems like you don't get a chance to fight back. God, that is so hard to dodge. And I'm all out of Estus. Yep, see, poison under my feet, and it hits really hard for no reason. Yep, as soon as you take a drink, he'll freaking smack you out of it. Yep, now he's gonna breathe poison under my feet. You gotta leave. I'm gonna die. I don't have enough Estus to fuck with these guys. Oh, I'm gonna die to the poison. Yep. So yeah, you can probably immediately see why this boss fight sucks so bad. Like, at least they don't... Typically, they don't both come and try to beat your ass. One will sit back. The only issue is it breathes that poison under you. And the poison itself isn't what's scary. The scary part is the fact that the poison, the cloud itself, hurts super bad. I'm gonna try to drink without him. I'm gonna try to use this so I can maybe stagger him. Yep. take this time to just beat his ass. Oh god, yep, see, look at my health, just absolutely depleting. Not even because poison got proc, just because I was standing near it. Yep, here comes the other one getting in my shit. And poison. They're... You can't fucking look at them both either. That's also super annoying. Like, I just want to kill this one real fast. Nope, he's breathing poison under my feet. Oh, fuck off. Come here. Yep, there's more poison. Fucking hell, I'm gonna die. Oh, God, now I'm poisoned. Actually poisoned. Which, that's not gonna hurt much, but... And then he freaking just backs off and wants you to fight the other one. Like, no, I want to kill you. You want to kill one of them at least, so you can just focus the other one. But they don't want to let you do it. God, I can't fucking hit this guy. Yep, there's more poison. I'm gonna die just strictly to poison breath. Such an annoying pain in the ass boss fight. There's one down. Now this other one ain't gonna be that difficult to fuck with. Unless he just keeps breathing poison. I only have one Estus left, too. I'm starting to wonder if this one is good. Oh, what? That did not hit me, bro. No way! Oh, no. That didn't hit me. From Zav, that didn't hit me. Fuck. I am in the process of getting my ass kicked, if you cannot see. Fighting a shitty boss. Oh my god, I swear to god. I can't seem to dodge. I think the fire one is more consistent. At least it does like all of its damage in one go. I don't have to hold it on her. I got a freaking visceral. Get the hell back before this poison kills me. I dodged! Come on! I absolutely dodged that. Fuck! Oh, man. Yep. That's what this has become. And what's funny is everything past this, like, on the other side of this boss fight is easy. I'm gonna just focus on using this. I don't want to waste all my rune arcs on this guy. At least with this I can stagger him and get a visceral. They do one that's like a line, and then they do another one that's just AoE. Thank you, finally fucking stagger him. And here comes the other one. I'm gonna just really... Or I'm gonna have to run away, because he's shooting poison shit at me. Come here, get away from the edge. I'm gonna die, no! Run away! Oh, run away. I really just want to kill that one. Really want to kill that one. Come on. Let me fight the other one, bro. Oh, hit him. No! He's got no health left. I'm finna pull out the freaking... this. Give him a taste. Heck off. He just needs a hit. Oh, thank you. And I still have all my Estus. I should be able to fucking destroy this guy. Or I'll get hit by the same shit that didn't hit me last time. Like the back of his axe hits that hard. I'm not going in your poison shit, dude. Come over here. Yep, just more poison. Why not? Like, if you want me to fight you, you're gonna have to quit puking on me. Oh, that was a good one. Oh, that was a good one. Come here. I ain't done with you yet. Oh, I win. Eat my butthole. Here we go. You get gargoyle shit. The gargoyle greatsword does exactly what his does. So if you want to shoot out a big line of air, I guess it is, then you can do that. Finally, dude. What was my requirements for this? I needed 24 int and 24 faith. That's what it was. Okay. I guess I'm gonna just run with the flamberge for a minute, so I don't have to use another rune arc. Now you can run over here, jump in this coffin. Which it's got a pretty cool cutscene, but you know, I'm sure we've all seen it before. Now over here, is one of my favorite faith weapons. The Staff of the Avatar. You just have to kill another one of these. And you get her weapon. Or its weapon. I think of them as her. They kind of have like a womanly figure. At least I think so. Does hit very hard. Get a couple free hits and then the visceral. And then one more. Pop. Staff of the Avatar. Now what's disappointing to me is instead of having the really cool Ash of War where you slam it on the ground and get all those stars to come out, the Ash of War on it is you do a big butt slam. Granted, you do get that Ash of War from over here somewhere, right? Yeah, right there. I think this is the one that has that Ash of War on it. Yep, Golden Land. Ah! Fucking hard-headed ants. The only issue with the Staff of the Avatar, and in my opinion, Faith in general, as far as the weapons go, Faith doesn't deal lightning damage anymore. It deals stupid ass holy damage, which I guess makes sense. You know, people with high faith dealing with the undead. Like, yeah, it makes sense. I just miss the old Dark Souls days where holy wasn't a thing. It was more lightning than anything. I mean, of course you can do lightning Ashes of War, but they scale with dexterity now, which I just find to be disappointing. But I'm whining. So over here somewhere, that's it right there. You jump off and enter a cave, which you have to do this for platinum. This was the last spell I needed. Fuck, I'm gonna die in here. This was the last spell that I needed for platinum. I looked everywhere for this damn thing. There's a whole bunch of ants in here. Pretty decent place to farm. I wished it was a little bit brighter than it is. It's just super duper dark. Now, you can see all of those ants. If you kill any of these, then they'll all drop down. So this is where it really... super nice to have some magic. Granted, I don't have any magic that's really all that worth using. So, I'm gonna kill all these things from a distance, and then I might try to run past. Oh shit, if you hit them in that sack, it's a one-shot. Let's just try to pre-aim it. Is it just random? Oh, it's just not quite... It's almost there, it's just not quite there. Okay, tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna suffer and try our best to jump down and kill as many of these ants as we can. I would much rather them get in my face than spit at me. So as long as I can get them to do that, then I'm happy. Darn it. That didn't work out well. Which that's bound to happen. Okay, well, now to run all the way back through there again. Yeah, if you got a problem with running back and dying and losing stuff permanently, then Elden Ring and Dark Souls is probably not your game. I have a problem with all those things, but I'm too hard-headed to quit. Not even because I'm persistent, more just because I'm spiteful. Okay, there we go. Killed them two. I'm gonna just haul ass past. And there it is. Elden Stars. Legendary incantation. The only thing that's legendary about it really is its looks. Definitely looks legendary. As far as effectiveness, I think you're gonna be disappointed. If you're looking for a badass spell that does a ton of damage, that's not it. Are you fucking for real? Ah. Yeah. I forgot about all the freaking spray out of your ass ants at you. You're Forrest Gump, yeah. Yeah, I am. Okay, that was delayed as hell. I pushed jump, and it was like 3 seconds later it jumped. Can I turn without falling, please? Thank you. That's the branch over there that I'm looking for. Yeah, as soon as I get my Ethernet cord, I'm gonna branch out and start doing some other games that are more just chill, fun. Like Vermintide and New World. Maybe some Darktide. I prefer Vermintide over Darktide personally. But hell, my internet is not good enough to not have a wired connection. Yeah, I absolutely got hammered. Yeah. I got sprayed by 10 ants all at once. Wasn't even my birthday. Normally you gotta pay for that kind of treatment. So there's a boss fight and a bunch of other goodies over here. A couple of different weapons. I don't remember if there's a spell. There's a bad to the bone armor set over here that I'm probably going to use until this build is closer to being finished. Mostly because I want some poise. There's a staff that I might switch to because it scales with faith and intelligence. And it boosts the sorcery that I plan on using. So I guess we're gonna start with going and grabbing that armor set because that'll make the rest of this area not so bad. A sneaky one. Here's a drop. And this is just another Crucible Knight. If you don't have any trouble with them, then this guy won't give you any trouble. He only has one move that's super scary, and he won't use it until phase 2. Okay. Alright, well, scratch that. All it takes to get fucked on by this guy was misdodging. I think that's interesting how that works. I feel like there's some kind of spell that I'm putting out in the world. If I'm like, oh, this guy's normally gonna be a huge pain, I demolish him with 0 issue. But God forbid I say, oh, this guy shouldn't give you that much trouble. He will fucking rape me. Can you get on the thing? Get jumpy. Get all jumpy on it. I should heal. Okay, bro. Can you drink your Sunny D and... What'd I say? What did I say a minute ago? Maybe I should just say that this guy's gonna be a huge pain in the ass. So this guy's gonna be a huge pain in the ass regardless of how you handle... regardless of how you handle Crucible Knights. He hits so much harder than I thought he did. It's worth killing him though. You get some really good stuff. The Silurius Spear and his armor set. Can you fucking not give me the wombo combo, please, sir? Thank you. Oh my god! It hurts! My eyes, it burns! Why won't you stagger? Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts so bad. That's the move you want to dodge. That will basically one-shot you if you get hit by it. No! Oh. There we go. Not a problem. See? Easy, easy peasy. Did it on attempt 1. And there's the Crucible set. I can't wear half of it. Oh my god, I'm getting hot. Let me take off my coat. Oh, it's so hot in here. This PC is just, it's a heater in my room. And we're back. And my controller immediately fucking died. Well, this is awkward. Let me just sit here quietly. Okay, so what are we gonna wear? Let's put on something super light. Let me take off the helmet. Put this on. Can I wear these? Can I wear the pants? Yes. If I took this and put on that, and then took this and put on something else, that could be more useful. What do I want? I guess just physical damage negation. I should be able to wear a helmet as well. How's that look? That looks okay. I've seen worse. Alright, I can wear almost the whole set. That doesn't look too bad. Okay. So as far as other things here, there's a walking mausoleum. Like I said, there is a big boss fight here, but you have to do Fia's quest, which I haven't even started. But that's fine, that will take 2 seconds to start. Just go over there, talk to her, give her a hug. Can I just jump onto that from here? How about that? Yeah. Well, I guess just jump on him, break all his stuff. That would make this the safest one of these to do. He can't attack you in any way. Can I hit this? Oh, I guess it's because he's done. Ah! Alright, well, that's how you get that mausoleum. Ah, okay, so if you kill the mausoleum, all the mausoleum knights die. That's a little thing I'd never realized before. Let's go get some badass armor that I'm too weak to wear because I'm a pansy. Okay. I'm wearing it, ain't I? Looks like I'm fucking doing it right now. Oh, look at that, a somber 10, or 7. That is not the number 10. That's never, ever been the number 10. Okay, so as far as stuff before we head up towards the boss, we already got this. There's a couple items inside this ruinous village. I hear a scarab. There we go. What does that one give you? Oh, another 6, okay. Alright. Did I already go in there? Looks like I already went in there. Alright, I think we're ready to go up top. We'll just go up, get the bonfire, and then from there we can start Fia's questline. That's what I'm looking for over there. Or you know what? We'll go up, get the staff that I'm after, and then start Fia's questline, and then we'll go up there and fight the boss and all that. Interestingly enough, Fia's questline is pretty much tied to Ronnie's questline. You can't do one without the other. I mean, I guess you can do Ronnie's quest without Fia's, but you can't do Fia's without Ronnie's. What? I didn't know this was here. Is that gonna kill me? Okay, good. I can't fast travel. Something's angry at me and I don't like it. Where's that bonfire? There it is. Okay, so let's go talk to Fia. That bitch owes me a hug. Just keep leveling up. I like how waggy the tip of my head is. Really just kind of flops around.
Greet, I am circumscribed. Perhaps you doing so. And you, do you think it where I come? Ah.
I'm gonna put her eye out. Oh, isn't that nice?
You are very warm. What you though it is, come back. I will take you.
Okay, this is the part that's a little annoying. Why does it take 20 seconds for your dude to get off of his knees? Come on, let's move this along. Especially with how many times you have to hug this lady. First time you see it, you're like, oh, okay, yeah. And then the rest of the time, you're like, come on, let's get up off our knees. Let's get it going. Move along. Oh no, my computer's doing the thing where it freezes and crashes the game. Fine. Yes, close the program. Alright, well, let me restart it. My game crashes pretty regularly whenever I go to fast travel. Oh, stretch. Okay. Alright, maybe this time. What was I gonna do? Oh, I had to just... Well, I reset it because my game had to restart, so maybe I can talk to him
Would you
again.
like a blessing? Would you like now?
Alright. Sing me a song.
You are so.
Open
I was
secrets.
known after I lay to do so before I was away. Pray, despite so plea. Might I? Could you please? It's a very
So, with the Wigger dagger, get up. Come on, let's go. Come on. Sometime today, thank you. You just come over here and give this guy the dagger.
I'm known as heed those who hold more, unless you've been owing, I think, you the power.
It would be a good time to purchase these if you want them. I'll go ahead and buy them. Just,
Well, how did you? Well,
I mean, otherwise you just get his bell bearing and you buy the shit from the handmaiden. So, you give him the dagger, reset, and he's gone. You run way over here, way back here. And Fia stabbed that motherfucker to death.
I stolen now, though I ask, I am Harkra. We live in what right? Our Lord.
Now, that may be a little confusing. Oh, dear Lord. Where is it? Where is it? Great Waterfall Basin. That's where we're wanting to go. From here, you go to that naked guy that wouldn't talk and give him the twin armor set. Way back here. There he is. Give him a set and he'll be alright. Ah! Fuck off, dude. I'm doing a thing. Alright, he still won't talk, but he has the armor set. And that's what matters. Now we have to go back to the deep-rooted depths. And we'll go to the nameless eternal city. So what's cool about this place, whenever you fight Estelle, the malformed star, it mentions that Estelle found an underground city. There's quite a few of them in the game. And he stole their night sky and basically destroyed the place. And everybody believes that this is that nameless city. I mean, it's called the Nameless City. So, Estelle, the malformed asshole, stole the city sky. Oh, no! I was so sure I could make that jump. It's okay. Yeah, this is the time. From here on in, there'll be no deaths throughout the entirety of the game. I could say that statement on the last boss and would probably lie. How do you get... It's there. That's the one. Please don't do that. Thanks, pal, chief. Chieftain. Okay. So over here you're gonna have two separate boss fights. One is not hard, but it's not necessarily easy. It's actually kind of annoying. It's a battle of attrition more than anything. And then the second boss fight is gonna be a nightmare. So come all the way over here. And this is the first boss fight. And you're like, I win. I beat the boss. Nope. So you kill this guy. He's gonna kill me if he hits me again. Now you're like, well, surely now I've beaten the boss. There's no other boss left. Nope. Now you gotta fight 3 of them. This guy's just got the torch. If you could not spam that shit at me, Chief, that'd be great. He's just gonna sit in the back and spam me with that shit. I'm gonna have to go over there and fuck him up first. Come on. Oh! Oh, shit, that hurt. Okay, he gave me the owies on that one. He gave me a whole set of owies. Can you get out of my face, Lionel? Do I even look like I'm halfway interested in your shit? You big fat lard with a sombrero? Oh, come here. Get away from me. Ah. Ah, you're dumb. Okay. Don't you dare touch me again. Oh, look at that. He's got Rancor Call. This is what this spell's good for. I can't get in his face because it'll hit me and then he'll hit me and it'll hurt a lot. So he's got to chase me down and he gets basically to do it for free. Bro! Can you heck off? Thanks. Yeah, basically I'm saying I'm gonna die 52 more times. Okay. Oh, that guy... The boss fight did give me quite a few souls. So, with that being done, you can talk to her. Tell her you want to be held. Don't tell her the other thing. So she wants you to go get an item for her. Okay, so she wants you to go find this item. The item in question cannot be found until you continue Ronnie's questline a little bit farther. So the item that she wants is located right here, but you can't get here until you get an item from Ronnie, and you can flip this tower. So, we need to go back to Nokron. Over here. Right there. Ancestral Woods. That sounds nice. I'd take her up on that. Oh, God. I saw the shadow and I was like, fuck, there's nothing under me. Okay. Now this lady's annoying as hell, as you can tell. She's just a roly-poly and just wants to sit there and spam arrows at you. While her friend over there is in your face. Ow! Oh, get away! I apparently need to go upgrade Vigor some more. The only thing that makes them difficult really at all is the fact that there's two of them. So, there's a couple crafting items just, you know, laying back over there. There's butterflies up this way. My wife is in there cooking and it smells delicious. I'm so hungry. But I'm not worried about that. If you need the crafting materials, go grab them. And that's why I call this an 80% playthrough. That way I don't have to get shit if I really don't want to. The Black Blade will allow you to use different attunements for weapons. Now this you need for Platinum. This is the Mimic tier. An Ash Ore that will basically copy your loadout. and you don't need any mana for it, it just takes your health. And it's the one I'm going to be using. It's the one I use every playthrough because just in my eyes, nothing compares. Like out of all the Ashes of War, or summons, the Mimic Tier always seems to deal more damage than everything else. Up here, we do have a really cool weapon. If I can find the window. There it is. This right here, the Nox Flowing Hammer. It's Ash of War. It basically just, that hammer gets all floaty outy, and it turns that hammer into a big ass whip. Okay. She fucking vaped right in my face, bro. She took a big hit of that e-cig and blew it in my mouth. She's doing it too, man. I didn't know Nokron was fucking dope. I told her e-liquid smelled like shit and she couldn't handle it. Oh, I'm not gonna go hug that chick again. I don't wanna. I really don't wanna now that I know that that's what you want. Oh, man. If you look closely at her, it looks a lot like she's giving you a hug. And not breastfeeding. It's kind of crazy how little it looks like she's breastfeeding. Almost like not at all. Oh, whoa, I didn't know you could hit those ones before they freaking transformed. Doesn't matter, I didn't kill it. If I could get the Sword of Milos, I'm gonna be really happy with that. Because that's another great sword that I can freaking pair with the Flamberge. If I wanted to dual wield. Okay, alright, we get it. You get all stompy and shit. You're stomping in this hoe. I got it. Understood. Nope. Lesson not quite learned. Do you stack her? Damn, he slapped me in the fucking head. You know when you're a kid and your dad just pops you in the back of the head? That's what that fucking giant did to me. Did that shit that Red does from that 70s show. Alright, now we can return to Ronnie and see if Celavis has anything else for us. My screen looked like you were having a little suckle. I'm gonna go vomit real fast. I don't... A little suckle. Why not? There's a million words I would use before suckle.
Not blood. Even in my... It is in my thanks.
Okay. That's the item we need to continue on Fia's quest.
It was but... What is I too? What I too?
Okay. So now we go down to Celavis and see if he's got anything for us. boy. Oh, I forgot I can summon my horse in here. Oh well. Now, if Sullivan is dead over here, I'm gonna shit my pants and cry. I want this quest done so bad, and I don't know what's causing him to die here. Live on stream. Okay, he's still alive. Thank goodness.
Begging for an doesn't make.
You have nothing? Nothing new, huh?
Begging doesn't make.
Okay, fine, I guess. Did I get a quest item from him, maybe, that I have to go take to Selin, and I just forgot about it? Let me look. I'm finna have to go take a potty break. I gotta go wee-wee. I gotta go pee so bad, all of a sudden. So with that being done, I'll fast travel over here, and then I'm gonna go take a potty break. Be right back. Ow. And I'm back. Ooh. My controller died, and I forgot to grab a drink. That's alright, I'll grab one in a little while. What am I doing? Oh, yes. The old shithole tower. Now, if you want everything, you're gonna have to come through this tower twice, unfortunately. One when it's regular, and other time when it's inverted. The regular's not so bad. There's an NPC up there that's pretty... he's annoying. He just teleports around, and he spawns back in. So, I'm not going to do it twice, but if you want to, just go through the building after you get to the very top and hit a wall. You can't do anything else. Come back down here and use that item that Ronnie just gave us. And it will invert the entire tower. So now, we're still starting at the bottom, but the way up is down. Try to keep that straight. And while you're trying to navigate this upside down tower, you got this asshole shooting at you. And all the hands. Don't forget about the hands. Owie! Oh! No, I don't want to die. I want to not die. Ow! Dodge! I would like it a lot if this knight beside me would just... Fuck! That's the kind of shit that makes me only want to do this tower once. I don't want to do it another time. I guess it would help to have this on, at least for a little bit. What am I guess it wouldn't hurt to switch physical for magic negation. I'm gonna just haul ass and hopefully get over there. Don't drop off, dude. You got 30k souls on the line. 30k is quite a bit there, Chief. Ow! Whoa! No! Come on! Again? Oh. Yeah. See, from the gameplay you're seeing, you probably can't tell that I have platinum. I play this game every time like it's my first time. Never got very good at it. This part, though, is such a pain. I mean, it's really unique. So it's got points for that, but... Okay, why not make me... Can you quit just spam casting? Please? Ow! Ah, fuck! Yeah. Only 50 more to go. Yep, something like that. I gotta run past him and kill all the shit around him. The problem is he won't quit spamming at me. So I don't know how... I don't remember how I normally do this. I want to say I normally just run past him and kill all the other shit around him. Do that, and let me kill this guy. Don't hit me with your arrow. Bro, my god, I need to pick up my souls. Dude, don't. Fuck off for a minute, would you? Can I kill this guy? Ow. Let me just kill you. Fuck. He's got a goddamn great shield and I can't smack him through it. But if I lock onto fucking the other guy for a second, this guy's gonna be up my ass with his spear. If I'm looking at him, great shield. I ain't gonna do nothing, bro. I'm just a wall. It's the most obnoxious gank. You know what? That guy looks like Sullivis. And I kind of wonder if I'm the one that keeps killing Sullivis. Is this Sullivis? Like, look at him. That's Sullivan. I'm the reason that he keeps fucking dying. No wonder. I keep doing Fia's quest line and he dies because I'm doing that quest. Alright, all your little shit is gone. What are you gonna do about it? Yep. so whenever you get him kinda low, he'll teleport away. So it's up to you to chase his ass back down again. No, this is Prospector Miriam. That's not Syllabus. Alright. Well, the hard part about this is done. Now it's just platforming. And it's sad that that's the hard part. Usually platforming is the hard part. Sparkles, lots and lots of sparkles. Yeah. Turns out that's exactly what he's gonna do. I have gained the ability Twinkle Toes. So you open an upside down door, but on the other side it's upside up, so I don't understand how that works. Okay, I obviously need to start leveling Vigor more, because shit is hitting me entirely too hard. Over here you get one of the best looking armor sets in the entire game, so if you're curious of where to find that, pay attention. Ow! Fuck! Ow. Oh, I got a fat bleed on that too. Uh-oh. No. No. Stop. Enough of the roly-polies. We got it. You're roly-poly, man. I'm gonna die to some bullshit here. Ow. No! No! No more! This ability takes too fucking long! Alright. Now that we have the sexiest armor set in the whole game. We're little meatball man. Looking like a fresh made dumpling, you know what I'm saying? Looking like a nice warm succulent meal right now. Looking like a snack. Oh my. I think the part that makes it so goofy is the fact that the legs aren't also fat. Why is it just fat belly and fat upper arm? Shouldn't there be some fluff in between there somewhere? I guess I'll go back to my other armor set. Okie dokie. So with this item, we're finna get, we can go finish Fia's quest. Curse Mark of Death, and then you get the Stargazer Heirloom. That'll give you +5 to intelligence and all that shit. I need this one over here. Now, get another hug, talk to her, tell her you got the thingy.
How did you? Oh my! With this and clay.
Shaped.
Though I cut my whole.
Not fat. It was thick.
I will, and it the new as the rulies brandish they stay the by becoming. I to conceive brandish stay the by become.
Okay. So whenever she starts to repeat herself, get up. No. No suckle. Absolutely not suckle. Run over here. Reset. You'll probably have to give her another hug. Talk to her again. I don't know why we can't just talk to this lady. Why do we have to be, like, in her shit? Bitch, just tell me what you gotta say, alright? Get your hands off of me,
This
for
is
one.
good, but I choose and I will who and in what greater this but I choose and I will who and in what greater.
Okay. Now, let me go. Let go. So there's a couple things that you want to use before you do anything else. Get the Baldican bullshit out of that shit. So get rid of it. Because you're going to need all the health you got. In fact, I'm going to pop one of these as well. For this next boss. Because he's kind of a nightmare. Milk stash. Ha ha. Alright, so this guy's dragon, or lightning, it causes death blight. So do everything you can to avoid the yellow lightning. The red lightning just hurts you real bad. As you can see. Yep, it does a lot like that. He'll just beat the shit out of you with it. The yellow lightning causes death blight, which is just a death status. Whenever it builds up all the way, you just die. So I'm not going to use another rune arc. I don't really see a point. The dude's just going to combo me to death instantly anyway. I'll suffer. Aesthetically, this dude's fucking sick. Ow. What are you doing up there? I can't look up that high. This is not fair. Okay, that dude hit me with his elbow first off. Come on! Oh, man. You know what this calls for? This calls for a drink. I'm gonna be right back. I'm so thirsty. Okay, I'm back. Oh! Okay. So hopefully this time I won't get shit on. I'm hoping there was some... I got faith you can do it. And B, do it. I mean, die another 46 times. Well, that would have been a sick burn if you didn't misspell bye. So eat a dick! I think I'm gonna just use my Asher Ore. I'm gonna just spam him with that. Ah! Shit, I can't even look up and he's doing shit above me. That is not fair. That's kind of the opposite of fair. Ow! I'm gonna die. Fuck! Yeah. So yeah, the whole time you're fighting him, not only do you have all this... his moves and the red lightning and all this, you have the death lightning that's just passively happening all around you, and you have red lightning storm happening passively all around you. So if you stand still for longer than a second, lightning will strike you, which is what basically killed me there. That's what I was just randomly getting hit by. Which I kind of wish there was a spell we got where it just passively summoned a bunch of bullshit. Like that. See, I stood still for a second, and that red lightning just shows up. There it is again. God damn, dude, I can't even hit him. That's what's annoying. Like, he's so big, yet so hard to hit. Can I use my horse? I wish you could just use the fucking horse. What are you doing? See, I can't... Can I at least look up enough to see what he's doing? That would be grand. FromSoft. Instead of the bullshit system they have going on. Oh shit, yeah, he's getting into the death fog. And stay away from that yellow fog. Oh shit, it's over here too. What the fuck? That one-shot me? Oh, man. What a phenomenal boss, I gotta say. I'm thinking he's probably somewhat resistant to fire. So let's switch it up. Let's go with this. Go cold. We'll put some frostbite on his ass. Summon some ice storm or ice fog under him. That's not where you need to go. You need to go to her. I mean, you never needed to count. Okay. Instantly dead again. God damn. You know what sucks is I'm barely even making a dent in his health. I have to get through that whole health bar without his one-shot bullshit and that random lightning strikes at me and my controller dying. Come on. This is unprofessional. So I'm not sure. I've beaten this dude quite a few times, but this time in particular I'm struggling. Come on! Can I get a chance to hit you for a second, please? That'd be grand. Ow. Oh, he's gonna kill me with fire. Oh, okay, thank God I dodged it. You literally get to hit him once at a time. Okay. What are you doing? Ow. Ow, fuck. No, 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 no. No more. No, stop. Shit. What is this? God, it just never ends with his combos. What a fantastic boss, am I right? I mean, what an absolute amazing experience I'm having. Oh, I missed my one chance to hit every 10 seconds. Ow. I'm running out of heals. No. God damn it. I might have to resort to some form of cheese. I may or may not have to resort to cheesing him. What can I use to cheese him with? Bleed is very powerful. I mean, I don't have to resort to cheese. But I'm gonna. Because I don't have the patience to sit here and deal with this guy's shit. Where's those claws at? There they are. How much bleed? They got 60 bleed buildup. Base. If I come down here and I put on oh, what the fuck? There's no bleed options here. Okay. What else do we got here that I can resort to cheese him with? I prefer something that already has a bleed effect on it. That's somewhat quick, that I can get a good couple hits on him with. I may resort to dual wielding curved swords. So I can put blood on that, it'll give it 57. Let me see, how many freaking smithing stones do I even have? Not enough. Curved sword, if I put Shamshir on... I'm gonna have to make a quick stop over here at the round table real fast. Drop this and this. I'm gonna pick up the old falchion. Do I have the item that will allow me to duplicate Ashes of War? No. But I know where you can get one. So, one of those. I think that'll give me enough. Nope, I need 3. So, that. Pick that up.
Have a safe.
Make a quick trip right back to the round table hold. No, I haven't. Yesterday I was real busy doing Abby's birthday, and quite frankly, I forgot about it. I just need to... I'll have to go watch it either in a minute or whenever I have a chance. So, this one does more damage. Okay. Now I can go to Ash of War, put the same Ash of War on this one. Now I have a shitload of bleed buildup. I wonder, do I need that? No, I don't. I can put the wing sword insignia on, and then I can put on the something spicy. The claw talisman. Alright. So now, our strategy is completely different. We're gonna do primarily jumping attacks and freaking bleed this boss to death. So the claw mark seal makes it to where your jumping attacks deal more damage. Fuck, I went the wrong one. And then the wing sword insignia makes it to where you deal more damage as you hit. Like, you do a combo, you end up doing more damage. More times you hit, the more damage you deal. And being that curved swords, whenever you do a jumping attack, they hit 4 times. My jumping attacks hit harder. I'll get the successive hits buff, making me hit harder. And I'll be bleeding the shit out of them. So this should, hopefully in theory, kill him pretty quick. Unless he's immune to bleed, in which case I'm going to be kind of upset about. I mean, I'm still doing okay damage. Okay, if you could not flap your fucking wings on me, bro, that'd be great. I'm starting to think he's immune to bleed. I'm pretty sure he's immune to bleed. Well. Oh, no, there was a bleed. He's just really not weak to it. Ow. Fucking quit hitting me as I'm healing, please. That's so annoying. Fuck. Oh, is that gonna hit me? What are you doing? That didn't hit me. That's kind of impressive. I dodged all of that. Ow. That's all death fog. Fuck. Oh, heal. Dodge. Heal. Dodge. There's another bleed. Ow. God damn, it hit so hard. That's my last heal. Well, I guess I have one more. Ow. Come here. I just need one more bleed on you. Please. Ugh. Ow, fuck. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me! Fuck. Oh my god. Fuck this boss, bro. He's weak to ice. I was able to frostbite him pretty easily. So what I'm thinking is I gotta find a merchant that sells another one of those Ash War duplication things. I don't think he does. I think he does. Let me go over there real quick and see. Yeah. What I'm thinking I'm gonna do is put Frostbite on both of these swords, because I was proccing Frostbite easy on him. And then I'm gonna put Fire on my greatsword, because Frostbite only can proc every once in a while, or every so often. No, he doesn't have one. Because it makes it to where they take 10% more damage, and so you can't proc it multiple times. But if you light him on fire, it takes the frostbite proc off of him. Let me make sure this guy doesn't have one. So what I'm thinking is frostbite him, switch to my greatsword, light him on fire, and then frostbite him again. He doesn't have one either. I know I've seen like 4 or 5 merchants that sell that shit. Where are they? There's a merchant here. Maybe he has one. I don't always resort to cheese. But for some bosses that have bullshit mechanics, I do not mind resorting to cheese. And if you ask me, that boss has bullshit mechanics. Not this guy, apparently. Who the fuck else is it that has one? Like, where is he? The guy, like, I know I've seen 2 or 3 other ones. EG doesn't sell one. He doesn't sell one. Ooh, you know who might though? Hold on. I think I know where one is. From here... It's a good thing I remembered about this guy, because I forgot about him. And it's another hidden path over here. I think this dude sells one. If not, I have 2 different ice spells. I just don't know if I can equip both. Because one of them is picky. Yeah, here we go, right here. Oh, okay. Oh, he's dead. You assholes. Oh shit, she had Nepheli's. Why did she have Nepheli's? It's okay, we can take her bell bearing to here. I'm gonna have to end the stream pretty quickly here. If she doesn't have what I'm after, then I guess that'll be the end of the stream, because I gotta hop off here. But if she does have one, then I'll give the boss one more try. Okay. No Ashore duplicate things here. None there, none there. None here. Wow. Okay. Well, the Carrion Retaliation is one of the best shield skills to get. So if you need that. That's gay. I can't remember where I saw the other Ashore duplicate things. Like, at all. Let me see if I can equip both of my frost spells on this. Actually, you know what? I got the magic thing. So I can put this one on. Yeah, and then put cold, and then... Yeah, okay, so I don't need it. I can just do that. Alright, so let me re-equip my sword. Is that too heavy for me? I'll just have to pop a rune arc, I think. I do need to equip the Fire Ash of War on that sword. Alright, now we'll give this one more try. And regardless of the outcome, I have to hop off. Let me pop a rune arc. Should be able to... Nope, I'm still fat rolling. That's alright, we'll switch to this. So my hope is that I can proc Frostbite, burn it off, and then just keep reapplying Frostbite. Because it essentially does a bleed effect where it shaves... God damn it, how about I go to the wrong damn thing every time? I see that stupid teleporter sitting there, and I think that's where I gotta go. I gotta go to Fia. Yeah, there's very few dragons that you can't use your horse to fight. And fighting a dragon without a horse is suck. So how much frostbite am I pulling? Quite a bit. Damn. So I believe that was one proc, so I'll burn him, and I should be able to reapply it now. Oh, no, that was the proc. So now I can reapply it. Ow. Ah, fuck. I can't see what's happening. Drink. Drink and run. Oh, it looks like I reapplied that bleed again. So I can reapply burn. Ow. There's so much shit going on, I can't hardly see what he's doing. So with him standing in that, it shouldn't take long before... Ow! Yeah, now he's moving all over the place. I can't even get to him. Oh, fuck! What the hell? Come on, dude. Don't kill me now, please. Got him. Haha. Frostbite burn wins. Fucking piece of shit. Big stupid ass dragon. Oh man. Thank God that's over. Alright. Well. Now you get the Mending Rune, which is an in-game item. And if you sit here, Dee's brother will show up. Get a robes.
They're rotten. Now I can honeyed drink. Dari honeyed. Dari honeyed.
And then come rest again. I guess he's taken off all the armor and left the weapon and just went back home. Butt-ass naked man. But there you go. There's all that. And we got 3 levels off of that. Which at this point puts us at 44 vigor, which is plenty for what we're wanting. Like I said though, I don't typically like to cheese shit, but sometimes there's some bullshit mechanics and it deserves nothing more than to be cheesed. And I'm a firm believer that that boss is full of bullshit mechanics. Like just non-stop damage for the sake of dealing non-stop damage. It's not cool. I'm really thinking about just dropping the intelligence on this build. Which is always what happens. Well, you know what? I'll go ahead and keep it. I did get the Prince of Death's postule. And this staff is particularly good. It boosts death sorceries. And it scales equally with intelligence and faith. So, when we come back next time, we are going to continue on with Ronnie's quest. And that'll take us to the rest of this area, the Ainsel River, down into the Lake of Rot, fight Estelle, and then we'll finish up this whole region. But yeah, for now, we have completed everything except for up here and right here. And then we'll move down to Caelid and do all of this shit. So, if you enjoyed, then please like and subscribe. Otherwise, have a nice day.